The Elephant Herd, Episode 1.
Republicans have a place where they can hear thoughts, perspectives, and insights. We can come together and have a unified message.
From the capital of the Lone Star State, we're engaging with Republican leaders across Texas to keep our priorities front and center, spotlight our rising stars, and making sure that the grassroots has all the tools they need to push back the Democrats and make Texas even brighter red. You are part of the Elephant Herd.
To set the vision for the podcast, I'm joined today with our chairman, Alan West. Chairman West, welcome to the Elephant Herd.
It's good to be with you and thundering along with the rest of the herd.
Wonderful.
Thanks, Jonathan.
Well, thank you so much for making this available. So what is the purpose of this podcast? Why are we doing this, and what do we hope that people will learn or come away with going forward in the seasons?
I think the most important thing is that Republicans have a place where they can hear thoughts, perspectives, and insights. We can come together and have a unified message that as we get ready to go into the municipal level elections, finish up this legislative session, and then go into the midterm elections, we've got to be strong, we've got to be focused, and I think that's what this podcast will enable us to do.
We're going to talk about legislative priorities, and also I think there's going to be some opportunities for some of our rising stars across Texas to have a platform to speak and for us to meet them and get to know the work that they're doing. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's absolutely right. And I think that's one of the key things. I met with a young man today who came in, a young African-American, 27 years of age, that wants to get engaged, wants to get involved, and wants to run for political office. And I told him one of the first things you really have to do is you got to get your name and face recognition out there. So as we look to build that future generation of constitutional conservative candidates, this is a great platform that gives them the ability to come on so people can see them and hear them and know who they are and what their message is.
And what's the launch date? When are we going to launch the first episode?
I think the first episode will be next week.
If anyone wants to go ahead and register and subscribe, you can go to texasgop.org/podcast, and you'll be the first to be notified when we go live with our first episode. Chairman West, thanks so much. Looking forward to our episodes, looking forward to the Elephant Herd.
Thank you so much, Jonathan. Pleasure.
The Elephant Herd is provided by Texas Political Training and Empowerment and the Republican Party of Texas and is not authorized by any candidate or candidates committee. If you found this episode valuable, please subscribe to the Elephant Herd. Leave an honest rating. You can get all the links to your favorite podcast listening apps at texasgop.org/podcast.